Good morning, children. So, I have already sent pictures of this new lesson of yours. We have already finished two lessons. One is a poem and a prose. I hope you all have understood it very nicely. Acha. So, let's start a new lesson. The night the bell fell. The night the bed fell. This is the new lesson of yours all, written by James Thurber. Let's see the picture of the lesson. This is the chapter which we are going to discuss now. I have already sent the picture over there, so you can just open it up, see it and follow. Okay, so it's a story about a night, an incident that took place at night in the terrace. You all know pretty well, attic or terrace. What is that? Attic means chat. Okay, that the top part of the house, that is terrace or attic. I suppose that the high water mark of my youth in Columbus, Ohio, was the night the bed fell on my father. So you can easily understand that this is the story of a night when the bed fell on my father. That means what? The narrator's father, right? So the high water mark of my youth, high water mark, that is the maximum recorded level or value, that is the maximum remembered part, that is the high water mark. Ohio is the name of a place in Columbus where the narrator used to live. They have their house, and in the terrace or in the attic the incident took place. A bed fell on narrator's father. Let's see how this massacre took place. It makes a better recitation than it does a piece of writing, for it is almost necessary to throw furniture around, shake doors and bark like a dog to lend the proper atmosphere and verisimilitude to what is admittedly a somewhat incredible tale. Still, it did take place. What it is telling, it makes a better recitation. Recitation means the way you are narrating or telling a story, and that is a nice recitation when you are telling a story or the gesture of yours to explain a specific incident that had taken place before. So that it does a piece of writing. You see, when you write something in a piece of paper, that depicts or explains much, not much, the more you can express when you are telling something to someone. যখন আমরা কাউকে কিছু বলছি, when we are telling something, তখন কিন্তু আমাদের এক্সপ্রেশন, আমাদের বলা, স্টাইল অফ থ্রোয়িং ওয়ার্ডস, তাতে কিন্তু জিনিসটা অনেক সহজভাবে লোকের কাছে পৌঁছে যাচ্ছে. People can easily understand what exactly we are trying to say. But when we are writing it in a piece of paper, then it needs much more concentration, because we have to sit, we have to write, we have to sit, we have to read, we have to think, oh, what is the situation going on. But when you listen something, that creates much more effect. So heard it 5 or 6 times. For it almost necessary to throw furniture around, shake doors and bark like a dog to lend the proper atmosphere. When you need to write something on a piece of paper, you also have to write about the atmospheric situation. What was there beside? What was the situation outside? What were the pets doing on? Were they barking or they walking? What was the time? What was the surrounding atmosphere? Everything you have to mention very neatly and clearly. Then only the reader is able to understand what was the situation all about. Still, it did take place. But verisimilitude, the appearance of being true or real, shake doors, atmosphere and verisimilitude to what is admittedly a somewhat incredible tale. Something which is incredible, something which is unbelievable, something which is very strange. Those tales we are going to tell when we are going to tell someone, then it is hard to believe, but the fact is those incidents have already taken place. Still, it did take place, but still a situation happens, or the incident takes place. So it happened then that my father had decided to sleep in the attic one night to be away where he could think. So it happened, ঘটনাটা ঘটেছিল when my father had decided, আমার বাবা ডিসাইড করেছিল to sleep in the attic one night. My father decided to sleep in the attic, in the terrace, to be away where he could think, so that he will be out of the chaos or any tumultuous situation. That means when 7 or 8 children are together, their parents are together, then there is a chaos. All are talking and shouting and sharing their views and ideas and whatever, and that creates a tumultuous condition. Sometimes a person who is coming who is coming from outside, doing his job the whole day, he or she can feel irritated. Baba, please, chup karo kuch der ke liye. Normally our guardians or parents tell us, शांत होके बैठो ना, where you are muddling up my head and now. This happens. End of the day, when Papa comes from the office